Welcome back. Let's see, bring it all into it. Hopefully all y'all are doing great today. I am doing awesome myself. We're actually able to show on Twitch. What? It's actually showing it? Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Alright. So we're actually going to be working on this barn. We should have everything right here. We're going to be using dirt as our scaffolding. See, we're going to get started. So how is everybody doing today? Let's see. Let's go on and get those likes going. Okay. Let's see. We need... Oops. Hopefully I just didn't destroy something. Okay. Now let's get down here. Go on and get to sleep. All right. So let's see, we need to be off of this by at least one block. Don't do that. To go like this. Let's see how that's gonna look. Not that bad. Not that bad. I mean, we could always go a little bit shorter. Let's do this. We'll take up that one. Just remove this. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I like that one better. Let's get going. And actually, this should be... pick that one back up. Let's go on and get this other stuff knocked out. There we go. Blending in. All right, let's just craft up a few of those. We don't need too many. At least we're finally able to get building on this barn. Let's see. There goes that. So, now let's go on and get these made up. Okay. There goes that. Let's look at it. Yeah, looks good. I like that. I don't even think that we need upside down stairs. I don't think it will make that big of a difference right there. No, what I'm thinking is right up there. If you look at older barns and stuff, there was always like a circular vent that was right up here. Let's see. Yeah, I got some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our circle's gonna have to be right up there. Keep it like that. There goes our oak fence. Okay. Now I want to check this out. I think it only comes in this regular one. Yeah. There's no polished granite walls. Oh. So I don't think we'll be able to use walls on it. We'll have to use actual full bricks, which is fine. And we need bricks. All right, let's go on and go to sleep, and then we will continue on. Let's go on and get the rest of this. Oh, come on now. Mhm. Okay. Yeah, we just messed up that wall. Alright, see, we will do this one. Now this is just phase one of the walls. Okay. Well, yeah, I got plenty enough bricks. Um, Now let's start the fun. Yeah, I like that. Um, so we just need to do that to all the rest of these walls. So that way they're not all the same. Just go and pick up these. Yeah, that looks good. Make sure that there's just not too many big spaces, or like big chunks of brick just there. All right. Here we go. I like it. I like it. Let's see. Okay. So let's go and start off by adding some of these in. Boom. Just sporadically. No real design to it. You know, that's all you have to do is just, oops, just randomly place blocks around. Makes it a whole lot easier. Let's see. Yeah, something like that. Do this. Boom. 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 Let's see. We'll do this one right there. Do that one right there. Now we just have this one last wall that we need to do. And someone rated my base on donut. Why would you quit? I mean, I understand, it sucks, you know, having somebody raid your base and stuff like that, but I honestly wouldn't quit. I mean, that's why I like playing solo. But I honestly wouldn't quit. I mean, don't let them win. Okay. Yeah. Well, just means you need to learn how to protect your stuff. Know what I mean? Be able to hide your stuff, put it to where people aren't just gonna be able to find it right off bat. Like little hidden places, or like put traps out. There's some pretty decent lava traps out there. You were underground. Well, somebody had to know where your base was, right? Well, you never know until you ask, right? Let's see. Look at that. Our barn is taking some shape. I mean, I know it's like very, very basic right now, but as we go along, we'll be adding to it and probably expanding it and making it look better. Like right here, I honestly think that we need a trim of that's right, because I didn't fully make up my mind if I liked it or not. Probably someone because they look at the borders. Oh, okay. Now, Oops, no, I need the stake down here. Let's go on and put up the rest of these blocks. All right. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna place that like that. Boom, boom, and then boom, just like that. Wait, they didn't look at regular stop level. They look at bedrock. Okay. So, I mean, that means that you should still have some of your stuff, right? Okay, we're definitely gonna need some more of the birch stairs. Oh, come on now. I thought I grabbed everything. So what have you been building in your SMP? Let's see. We'll do that bottom one. I'll know that we'll probably lose some of that stuff. That's okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. No. Guess I can do the half slabs. Let's do this backside. Boom. Boom. And of course, we're gonna need more stairs. All right. Let's go and do that. We'll make some more of these. Yeah, we'll just do that. All right. Well, let's get this thing built up once and for all. Okay. Nice. Nice. Now all that we need to do is design a circle. Because like what I was saying, most barns you'll see there's like a circle in the middle up here. So that's what I'm thinking, is that we make some sort of circle. I would say it's the, let's craft up some of those. We'll craft up some of those. Now let's go see if we can figure out this circle piece. That ain't gonna work. Oop. You know what? I think I know which circle we're gonna be doing. All right. No. No. Here, let's do this number. We will toss this down. Yeah, we're gonna have to just do one of those. Let's go and get our bricks back. We'll get these. See what we can come up with. We'll go on and go through and place these. Oh. Can we do, let's just do 12, see if we can actually stick these up here. Oops. Let's see if it'll work for these guys. If it's a wood type or if it has to be the same color. Oh Lord. All right, let's stand back and let's look at it. Oh, doesn't look that bad. I don't think we'd be able to do anything else with that area. Let's clear out this. Yeah, that looks good. Let's do this other side. Okay. We'll post this one right here. Uh, nice, nice. I like it. Um, okay. Okay. So there goes the barn. Um, we might open up some down here. Might make some windows real quick. Let's go on and just dump this stuff right on in here. Okay. Now, let's see. And then we will do boom, 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 boom. One, two, three. Let's go and get dirt. Take that, put that up there. One, two, three. One, two, three. Two, three. One, two, three. All right. Alright. Well, at least it's coming around, right? Yeah, I think it's starting to take shape. Let's see. Uh-oh. No. Let's see. Yeah, we will just oops. So we'll just knock out these. And this. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. All right. Now we need to come to the back. First things first, let's take a drink of our coffee. Give me 1 second. I didn't know that you actually joined a SMP. Mm. All right, let's see. Sorry. Uh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Um, ooh, sea pickles. I could use some of those, but then we can get those for free. Like the lily pads, I would really like those, but I don't have any emeralds on me, and I'm way too lazy to go down and just pick them up. Boom, 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 boom. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's get one more just built so that way we can go and finish this up. All right. There we go. See. We need to go find our chain. Yeah, I looked it up and I actually changed my video bit rate. I guess my video bit rate somehow got turned too high. How are you doing, Soul? That's good. That's good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good myself. We finally got after 4 days of trying, we finally got our barn actually completed on this live stream. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, happy birthday, Soul Hunter. You know, if there were more people here, I'd ask them to tell you happy birthday. But it's just me, so, you know, you'll just have to put up with me. So we know that there's these villagers are in a slime block. No problem. No problem. I mean, like I tell y'all, without y'all, there would be no me. And I wouldn't keep on doing this if, you know, I didn't meet some pretty decent and cool people out there. All right, so let's. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm just getting out of my comfort zone. You know, I'm trying new things. So nice, nice, nice. I didn't think it was gonna work. Boom. Is that too low? Or is that perfect? You know what? How about we just alternate them? You know what I mean? So this one can be low. That one can be low. That can be high. And that can be low. So definitely, how does that look? By golly, I think we're getting the hang of it. Oh man. Now, like I was thinking, okay, we do have them on us, but I like the movement of the candle. But I wouldn't say like putting it right there. I would think that maybe if we go higher, I think we need to also, well, we have this space right here, and it's like, it's not really weird. It's just, oh no, it just looks like it's missing something. Let's try this. we'll get this stuff down. We'll do one side, and then we'll leave the other side alone. Let's see. I think it would be something like that, and then might as well get this stuff done, right? Okay. And then let's see, do we like that? See what this one looks like. How did I do that? Okay. Let's get around that fence. I think I actually like that one better. Something like that, yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. That looks a lot better. A lot better. I'm really thinking going with this torch. But we're definitely gonna have to go higher. Let's get some dirt. So that way we can go and put this torch up. So basically today all that we're gonna do is we're gonna be building some stuff. I'm thinking about building a blacksmith's trader hall. After we finish building this one, I'm thinking on building it over here because I would love. Oh, here we go. Come on, can we get it? Let's see. Oh, I thought I brought my emeralds with us. Okay, let's go back down. We gotta go get our emeralds. Now, sometime today, I want to go exploring. I want to go out there and just see what this new world has to offer. Does that sound like a fun time for y'all? Yeah. We'll listen to the music playing in the background, just enjoy just searching this world. Okay. See, like, there's only 15 left now. I just have 42. Where the heck did I put those emeralds? Oh, nothing like losing where you put emeralds at. Oh, come on, man. Party foul. All right. Well, looks like I know I could take the rest of those emeralds, but I'd rather just exchange iron for emeralds. We have not cured any of these villagers. they are as is. You know, kind of make it a little bit more grindy if we really want, you know, certain things. We actually have to grind it out the materials. Okay. Oops, nope. Let's repair our shovel. All right. Thank y'all guys. I really do appreciate it. Now, this iron farm does work, but I did not know iron farms did not work at nighttime. Because as soon as it gets dark and those villagers sleep, the iron farm quits working. I've never noticed that before. So I don't know if it's like something new with this most recent update. But definitely check it out in y'all's world and see if that's the same thing, you know. If like as soon as it gets dark, if the iron golems quit spawning. Because I've even been thinking about if it's going to be that case, try and take villagers over to the nether. Because if the bee works all day and all night in the nether, maybe taking villagers over there will cause iron golems to keep on spawning. You just can't let them sleep or else they blow up. Okay, we're getting this sea pickle. There goes that. There goes that. We'll get that. Okay, well, we don't need anything else from you. Thank you for your service. One of those guys just Hawk 2'd me. So, like I was saying, I'm thinking we build a blacksmith area. Now you see right there and then right back here we have another one. Those two things, I got villagers inside there. So these villagers, they won't be like what we have down below. These villagers will be able to roam. What I'm hoping on is that putting them in the blacksmithing, we're gonna have their beds, we're gonna have workstations for them, but they can leave and, you know, walk around. I want to try and make this as lively as possible. Let's go and continue this. Yeah. There we go. Nice, nice. Now, I think we're going to make some oak track doors, maybe. That might look good. So let's go on and empty out what we can of this stuff. There we go. Let's go chop down an oak tree. Now, if you notice, I have had to replant. We ran out of trees. Basically, the closest ones to us, we ran out of. I mean, I even had to chop down a couple of the extra large trees, the ones that I said I wanted to keep. Yeah, we already started destroying some of those. Let's see. Wrong place. There goes the shutters. For the windows, at least. Give it a little bit different color, a little different feel. All right, let's get us some more wood. We'll craft up some more of those. Maybe we'll chop down a couple this time. At least this is going faster than what I thought. It could have been like taking forever. And I should be able to pick them up. Oh, that dog's a little grumpy today. Yeah, I'm really liking that. The build's looking very, very good. Well, at least we're almost done. Let's see. 4, 8, 9, 10. We just need 10 more, so. Look at that. The perfect amount. All right. That's looking pretty dang good. I'm not gonna lie. We're doing a very good job. Okay. No. go and deal with this. Yeah, looks very rustic. Let's do this. If we're going to do them, we might as well do them all, right? Right. Might as well not cheese it out. Okay. Let's go and sleep. Boom, boom. Let's go. Hey, how are you doing, Simply Austin? So we will do something like this. Boom, boom. Oh, I'm doing awesome. I'm doing awesome. Sitting here playing Minecraft, hanging out with y'all guys and gals. What a great day. So we're gonna need to definitely get some more spruce logs. Completely out. So let's just grab that. We'll grab this stuff. We'll take it down with us. Yeah. Go on and put away this stuff. I gotta fill up some more buckets of lava. Did you finish the wool farm last night? Yes, I actually did. I was able to finish that up in the stream. Let me take you down there to it, because right now we're finishing up the barn, and then after the barn we're going to start working on a blacksmith trading hall. So once we start getting enough wool, stuff will definitely be placed right here in between. And definitely things will get cleaned up here. Probably add in stairs or something. I just want to ensure that no matter what, these blocks always stay green, because the more blocks that are around where they've just eaten from, the quicker that can actually transfer back to being a block that we can shear from. But we're getting some. Probably need to make more shears and put them in. I like it. The cows, they like their new pen. We still haven't moved Jeb out. Jeb is still down here. And then like we had a sheep spawn in there last night, so right now just working on the outside. We got the roof done, we got the walls done. We're building our planter baskets so that way we can add just a small little pop of different color, and we'll just keep this going. So we'll go on down to our storage unit. I have started growing my own dripstone. We got a small little dripstone farm, and we got another project, another farm that we'll be doing here shortly. That's a little bit of a surprise. I want to see how many people, you know, especially the regulars, how many will show up. And that secret farm is right through those two doors, so we're not going to be showing that off today. Yeah, right here. See how it looks a little bit longer? You gotta put one of those dripstone blocks above it, and you gotta something about adding water makes the dripstone grow faster, but it's like 1 hour in game time it takes for it to grow, and it's by possibility. But that's what I wanted to do, was have dripstone right here, another dripstone right here, you know, just to change out up the openness. I think it would look pretty cool. Cactus farms, they're still running decent. As you can tell, of course, this one's getting more, but that's because we do have more cactus in there. I've been into the sugarcane farms. Haven't really done anything with the kelp. Then of course I've been using this stuff, and I don't know what's with those three middle ones, but the three middle ones aren't growing at all. So I don't know if it's because they're like too close to the wall or what's going on. Look at that, we finally got ourselves 2 sticks. Yay. All right, let's go put this stuff away. Okay, that's jungle, that's dark oak, that's cherry. Okay. Oak leaf. We'll toss that in there. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, this is definitely going to be a long-term world, so I want everything as organized as possible. It's just trying to remember where every little item is. Let's see, we'll toss those in there. bamboo. We don't need to add in there. There we go. I think slimes over here. There we go. We'll actually stick bamboo down here. I don't think we have a slot. And let's place a slot for the lily pads. Sea pickles, we can do a quick sea pickle farm. Lily of the valley. What other flowers do I have? We have poppy. Lilac's too high one. Oxy daisy. Okay. I think we're only gonna get one more flower into it. We'll take some more poppies. Now we gotta make more trapdoors. There goes 16. Now we're just guessing how many trapdoors we're gonna need. I didn't do a full count, so who knows, we might be traveling back down here, but at least we're gonna try. It must be nighttime. It's not nighttime. I still think that my iron golems are probably spawning right up there. Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate you sending your phone number. But like I said, I'm not sure what's going on. I think maybe LXIX might have slept in one of the beds. So I think we'll have to do something about that. Or else what I'll do is I'll just release them all and we will transform that room. Where is he? I don't know where he is. I would say probably not in the United States because he has plus 48. Omni-Man? Well, no. I think Omni-Man fled the country. Alright, so we did at least get this far. Nice. I don't think like every single one we're gonna put. Okay, well, we gotta get rid of y'all. Probably. Probably. All right. Aw. Yeah, we're gonna have to go make some more. All right, we can take this stuff down with us. And I really want to put out another firefly bush. Well, I think he would be sure if he knew if he was Polish or not. I mean, ain't that right? I mean, unless he's like just totally confused and doesn't know where he's from. Oh, it's a bit of a meme. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too hip to like all the meme stuff. I don't understand it. All right. Okay, so we will take some of this stuff. We'll toss that back up there. All right. There goes the dirt. We can send the pumpkins in. Brick slabs, I think. Come on, where's the bricks? Oh, okay, there's the bricks. Because I'm not sure how much brick stuff we will be using. Okay. So I think that will be good enough for right now. Guess who's finally getting his powers? Are you getting your powers, Immortal? What kind of powers are you going for? Oh, okay. Well, at least Immortal's getting powers. Everybody's gonna have to take a knee to Immortals. Hmm. So what do y'all think about, a lot of these movie theaters that aren't gonna be playing the Minecraft movie anymore? Y'all been watching that stuff? All because of the chicken jockeys scene. Oh, you know what? We forgot. We forgot more spruce. We'll just harvest this one. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do with these blacksmith, I think it's gonna look pretty cool. We got a little bit of blackstone from just exploring the world. Yeah, like I remember going to the movie theater, but I don't think like anything really stuck out to me in the movie to like really just remember some of the scenes. Because like I've been on and watching all these other reactions and stuff like that, and they show like these scenes, and it's like, was that really in the movie? I don't remember it. But I guess I do need to watch it again. Okay, let's go and get these other ones put on there. All right. Let's go. All right, let's go on and drop these. I don't think I'm just going to we'll just go like random for right now. I want to try and find some more of those blue flowers. But at least it adds a little bit of color. You know, and that's all that we really want it for. Yeah, that I like that. I think it really came out good. When you heard chicken jockey, you started throwing people into space. Oh no, it's it's funny, but yet it's still sad. All right, so let's go and take this stuff down. The nether, see, like that part I don't even remember. Like I remembered the chicken jockey. But I guess like at one part of one scene it showed Jack Black's eyes as white. And that one was like I don't remember that one. Okay. There we go. There we go. We got right here. Let's just throw it directly into there. But I mean, all in all, the movie was a great movie. I enjoyed it. Hopefully, all y'all enjoyed it too. The birch stairs, we can throw that in there. The lead will just go directly into one of these. We can place it back down. We'll throw that poppy back up there. Yeah, something's going on. Which it should be spawning, but you know, it is what it is. I'll figure it out. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to work. How I see it in my mind. I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab a couple of this wheat, transform it into those wheat blocks, and then set them down over here by there. Because you gotta have some sort of food for your animals. Oh, you know what? Those other villagers might have actually, they might be the ones that are causing it. We'll just go and collect this. There we go. Gonna make these up and then we'll set them down. 10. I think really the hay would probably be in the back. Okay. We'll go on and move those out of the way. See. How's it going? Thank you. Thank you. Given as much detail as possible. Let's see. Do something like that. That looks decent. Okay. We'll go on and chop those down. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's what we've been working on today is just finishing up this barn. It's been a long time coming. We've been trying to complete it for the past 4 days, but there's always something that's coming up. I like it. I like it. I'm happy with it. Yo, what's going on? So right over here, we're going to be starting our blacksmith house. We're going to definitely have to move the villagers from over there, bring them over here. But we do have a chest. Let's go on and dump this stuff out, and we will go to our storage room and get our materials. I've just been building and playing Minecraft since it very first came out. First time I ever played it was on the Xbox 360. So within time, and I'm still trying to learn. I'm using this series to break out of. It took me to for my villagers to breed. Oh, you don't know what Xbox 360 is? All right. So we created our villager trading hall. It's okay. It's something old people would know. Um, Here's our storage room. And then here's some early farms with dripstone that's growing. Yeah, it's an old Xbox. I think it came out in like I think the 360 came out in like 2000, maybe even sooner. Because I graduated in 2001, so I'm old. We need a bow. How do we have arrows but no bow? You know what? We'll just use that. Okay. What do we have already made up? Hmm. We'll definitely use some of this. And I do have some blackstone. Nah, you're not old. Oh, thank you. I feel old. I'm not gonna lie. I feel old. All right, so we got a few polished blackstone bricks. So we can add those into it. Um, we can make some nether blocks. I'm 42. Well, 42 going on 43. I was born in 1982. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah. Just still older. um, I think we're going to use the darker red as just like a pop of color for this one. Yeah, we'll take the rest of those. I think that's a pretty good block palette. I'm pretty sure we're going to need more, but for right now, this is good. And if we need some more blackstone, we can go into the nether and hopefully not die. You know, might go on an adventure and see if we can actually survive the nether. Yeah, I'm not good at PvP. I'm good at redstone. I'm good at building. Well, I'm decent at building. I'm learning how to terraform. Okay, we gotta let that thing go down. But I'm just amazed on how well the barn actually came out. I mean, I think it turned out pretty good. Come on, let me sleep. Yay. Oh yeah. Yeah. I like the combat system on Java. We need to once we get over here, I think we're gonna also get a little bit of cobblestone. Use cobblestone as like markers to kind of figure out how big we want to do it. Do you play Java? Yeah, I do play Java. I use complementary shaders, the replay mod and stuff like that. I've been thinking about doing a Forever World Let's Play series on Java. I'm not really into like Minecraft hardcore. You know, I just like having fun and doing the work. E sharpness 500k. Nice, nice. It's a texture. The texture pack. Hey, everyone. Did you combine Iron Farm and Trading Hall? Well, it's always been the same. Just I don't know if LXIX slept in one of these beds or if the iron golems are now spawning up there. But maybe. I mean, I'm always trying to build up a community. I mean, my original goal was to find like-minded individuals and sit there and just, you know, make videos and builds and stuff like that. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me post something in chat. The okay. So that's to my Discord. Feel free to, you know, add yourselves. Thank you. Thank you. Well, right now I don't really have any moderators. I don't think that I need them right this second. But definitely, you know, don't do that. I joined. Well, I appreciate you joining. And thank you for the follow over there on Twitch. Okay. So we do have some cobblestone. Let's go and start, you know, marking out where we want this blacksmith trading hall to be. So I would say definitely we're gonna need at least you would have a door right there, something like that. Thank you, thank you. I truly do appreciate it. So there goes that. We're gonna go what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put one right there. Okay. We'll post this one over here. Let's just try and figure this one out. All right, so we have 2 people. How many villagers do we want in this blacksmithing? I'm thinking only 4. So you're gonna have that one, that one. Then you got a bed, another bed. We'll go and throw our torches over here. Boom. Bed, bed. Okay. So we'll go like that. So how do y'all plan out y'all's builds? Do y'all just, you know... Oh, right there, right there. Okay. Do y'all just build them out, or do y'all actually plan them? Okay. So that way at least they can sleep in here. Back here we can do, you know, chest. This was what? 1, 2. 1, 2. Do something like that for the chest, if you can kind of imagine that. So you would have chests over here, chests over that. And that's just to house the materials that we trade with these guys. Yeah. I just built a farm. Nice. Was my Twitch. My Twitch is FX Gamer 830. You should watch some of Cookie God's videos. He's on his Minecraft world. You should try some of them. Well, let's do this. Let me take y'all over to my other long-term Let's Play world. Just to kind of show you what I do. So this is one that I started in 119, so about 2 years ago. Yeah. Well, definitely, if you're new to the channel, you're going to see something that probably you haven't seen before. On this world, I have a project for the Guinness Book of World Records. So it's going to take a little bit for it to go on and spawn in and load up everything. It's a pretty big build. Let's see. Well, we did have some rockets in it. So this is my project for the Guinness Book of World Records. It's Minecraft's largest maze being built in survival hard mode. Yeah. It's 1,000 blocks by 1,000 blocks. Yeah. Um, and that's just this area. That's not the rest of the world. Um, so I'm thinking this is going to take about another 7 months to finally complete. And then once we get done with that, we have a 2-year long project over here. This is, and I mean 2 years in real life, to actually get this all built up. It's going to be a fantasy city with a castle that goes all the way up to build height. Oops, I missed it. And then you have a Roman bathhouse that will be attached to it. And then you will have a fully working city. Now, some of the builds have been getting done over here. Yeah, this is my baby. I love this world. You just complete massive, and we'll go check out some other stuff. We'll take a quick little detour through this world. Because it's not as all laggy. So like this is an infinite item storage system that I custom built. So you have a shulker unloader that feeds into the actual storage system itself. You use mine carts with chests, and you just keep on packing them in there. They'll never break or anything else. And then to get your materials out, we have this, which is a item sorter, and it goes down into another shulker loader. So whenever I talk about like an infinite item storage system, just to help out with people understanding how much items I have to store, this is actual bulk storage system. And by bulk storage, I don't mean just 2 or 3 shulkers worth. I'm talking about, as you can see here, shulkers full, and not just one, but we actually have 12 double chests, not including hoppers, of shulkers filled with stone and filled with cobblestone. Lots and lots of materials. But that's what you get in Forever Worlds. There's no way around it. And just to show that, you know, it does go all the way up, we'll look inside of here. So as you can see, you know, it does go all the way up. Shulkers. I've used shulker boxes full of shulker shells worth of shulkers just to, you know, do this maze. I think I might still have my shulker box with the shells over here. See. Probably got put away. Water bucket, enchanted book, tridents, deep slate. and everything's like completely lit up to where you don't have to worry about anything spawning. All right, let's go to world spawn. I mean, I think anybody could actually build this stuff. So welcome to world spawn, where dreams do come true. As you can see, and you got a creeper farm back there. To the original mine shaft that was first done on this. You got your mob grinder that's fully auto sorted. Here, we'll go on and go sleep. That that's what I mean. I love building, but I'm pushing myself to be a better builder. You know, get out of my comfort zone and just build nice and beautiful designs. You got your fuel farm. And then you have another infinite item storage system right there. This actually houses everything that's on this world that's not at bulk storage. So there's a lot of items here. We have about 2.5 chests full of minecarts with chests in them. So lots and lots of items. Trucker unloader and stuff. And then when everybody first started making the big gold farms, you know, like the 2 portal gold farms, I decided to make a 16 portal gold farm. And so that's it right there. That's a one of a kind. And right behind it is the iron farm. And so all that you have to do is just stay down there, run this farm, and the iron farm runs as well. And we have this thing fully automatic. It's getting rid of rotten flesh right here. You have the ingots that fall right here. You have the nuggets that come through right here. And then you have the area for the swords. This is a complete lossless system, meaning that you don't lose anything in this system. So we'll go on and turn this on real quick so that way you can see it actually working. Now I did have to separate how items were going to be going up, and this is like the most recent stuff is that we actually started separating it out. We started using crafters to craft the gold down into golden blocks, which come here. Yeah, yeah. I mean, this farm's just, you get so much gold from it. It's beautiful, but this isn't our only gold farm. This is I think this is like the third or fourth gold farm on this world. Like we have a nether-sided gold farm that you use turtle eggs with. That one's decent. But I just like to build. And we're not too concerned about these guys. And since this is a forever world, everything, you know, not everybody can play 24/7. So to help with that, yeah, to help with that, we also have one of every villager. Now this is another project that I'm working on. It's going to be like a medieval area over here, small little village, and it's going to tie right into our villagers. Now this is probably just half of our villagers. We can get any item in the game from these guys. With the last update, it messed with their numbers. These were all original 1-for-1 emerald traits. So we did wind up losing those, but oops. That's okay. Like over here, we're still just bringing them back and forth. That's one. Oh, that's one thing most people forget is like the amount of villagers. If you're going to be like in a forever world, you don't want to have to sit there and just get all the materials that you need. If you can use villagers, use villagers. Like the gold farm was made to run the next farm, and probably okay. Yo, all right, so we will come over here. um we'll check out our bordering farm. So just remember that 16 portal gold farm. We will come right back here. Let's get this guy down here. So here's my bordering farm. And we can go and pick up this since last time we used it, we were actually on. We collect everything. Put them directly into shulkers because, you know, you're a forever world. You're gonna have a lot of material. You know, that's why I laughed when all of a sudden people started doing their forever worlds. It's like, you know, I've been doing my forever world for years. But it's cool. It's cool. I just love this thing. It it's a good design. This isn't my original design. I don't remember I know I got it off of YouTube, but it uses these cakes and stuff just to get the items to line up right. Like I said, I like it. Um, I mean, as you can tell, my gold farm does make gold. We can take these. and we'll actually take this player back over to spawn while we get back into our other world. Now, once the maze actually gets done, this world will probably be released as a download for Bedrock and Java. Actually, we'll leave it right here. Save and quit. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, definitely, feel free to play Minecraft while watching. I mean, that's what this is for. I mean, that's why we're trying to be all laid back and everything. Let's go on and play. All right. So I'm thinking spruce floors for this. But you know what? We also had this dark oak tree. Let's go and chop down the. Dude, don't tell me you're different. Hey, beetroot seeds, jungle saplings. Oh, I want the I want the pale oak saplings. All right, let's go and get this. Maybe we might even get some dark oak. All that I really want to do is just make this world to where it just feels special for everybody. You know, where y'all can come and watch it and it just feels like home, you know? So, Ever, are you in the Nether or are you in the overworld? Okay. Now this one will drop leaves. We'll definitely go and pick them up. Just got out of the Nether. Nice, nice. Yeah, every time I go to my Nether, I wind up dying. It's horrible. It is so horrible. Well, like the spawn, they spawned me in the Nether in the middle of a lava lake in a soul sand valley. Like I'll show y'all. I'll show y'all. Or y'all will be like, oh yeah, that's the worst spawn ever. I have a plan when I go in. Yeah, so do I. I have a plan too. It's trying not to die. Now, I was able to. Well, like I said, worst possible spawn in the Nether. Yeah, I've barely done anything in the Nether because it's like every time I come in here, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. And like I even went and found a Nether fortress. I found a couple bastions by going just normal exploring the Nether. And I told LXIX, I was like, man, I have never died so much in my whole entire life than just trying to travel this Nether. Yeah, I mean, I don't like it. Let's go on and get this dark oak tree. I guess we could have seen our villagers over there to see if they still spawn the iron golem at nighttime, or if it's something that they changed. Because I know that farm used to work at nighttime. We'll do that later. I ain't got time for it now. Now we will have to stick around this area because I don't have any more dark oak saplings. So we are going to have to, be vigilant about that. Okay. Let's see. Let's go on and make our palette so that way everybody can see what we're doing. So there goes that. We'll just toss this stuff in. We'll take that out. Okay. So this is going to be a pretty big palette. And then we will okay. So I'm thinking that's going to be our block palette for this. We don't have all the blocks that we need, but at least it should be a good start. If we have to, we will go into Nether and we will find some of this black stone again. Okay. So just like usual, we're going to start from ground up. Now, we can, you know what? Let's do this. I know we're going to need more of it. Yay. Let's go and put this up over here. So that way it can go on and grow. Okay. Two, three, four, four, five. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, 4. 2, 3, 4. All right. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get so lucky. All right. Now this one, I don't like how narrow it is. I think we're going to go something like that, and we will move this out. One, two, three. So that way at least you can walk into it. Yeah. Go and collect up all these. Okay. I like that. Now, I don't think I'm going to do like a line across, maybe. I don't think I'll be doing that on this building. Let's get ready to sleep, and then we will come right back to it. So hopefully you are enjoying this, enjoying watching me build. And going through, you know, what I think about whenever I'm building. So the stuff in the ocean that y'all just saw on yesterday's quick stream, I was talking about it, and I think this is where we're going to build a ship right there. So for that, I'm going to need a lot of campfires. I don't remember which villager it is that trades campfires, but we're going to be getting that villager and just doing all of our campfires right here. Keep on working on the town or the village, and I think we're going to call this Pirate Cove. um as you can see, we're kind of in a cove, and so I think it could just be cool, be fitting to the area, since we're here. Okay, let's go and dig up the floor, and then we'll put in the wood. It feels so different from being underground. Yay. We'll toss that in there. Let's grab these. We'll grab those. Oh, we did not mean to do that. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's start figuring what we're going to do here. I think I know what we can do. We'll do 2 rows of spruce all the way around, and then we will put in this border wall of this dark oak. And then we'll do something like this. We'll do a checkerboard pattern in the bottom. Yeah. There we go. But then we will just put it right on top of those. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Let's see. Okay. There we go. All right. See, that looks pretty decent. What y'all think so far? I think that will work. Let's get some dirt so that way we can mark out these areas. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna have them working the let's go on and mark the center. So what if we did like something like that? Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome to the club. Everybody give them a warm welcome. Baby Power 3. All right. Oh, snap. I'm sorry. I accidentally hit the wrong button. We'll be right back. All right, gamer, I'll see you later. Um, yeah, I accidentally pushed the wrong button, accidentally closed out my world. All right. So I think this is where the villager workstations are going to be. I think. Let me see what we can do here. What do we have? Okay, we're going. Let's get us some. Oh no. What do these look like? Oh, these are the Hershey bars. We can put those on the side, maybe. Let's see. Well, we'll get us a couple different trapdoors going. Let's go and grab oak. We'll have to travel all the way over here for that. This should be enough oak wood. And let's go and see what this would look like. Now we will need to sit here and grab up at least one or two of these. Let's see, fortune. we can drop those off here. Boom. We'll take that. Here we got a few of them. We don't really need the oak ones. But it just seems like these trees bring more life to the area. We'll put that one back there. I know, I can already hear now. But FX, you're not sleeping. I know. My player, he's scared to death. Let's see, wheat seeds, sand, nothing really of use. All right, so let's go on and just go to sleep. Like I said, slowly we're going to be adding in the villagers and all the trades around this little village. I'm thinking definitely like the boat. I want to put my fishermen out there. So let's make a couple more of these different trapdoors and we'll see which one we like the most. Okay. Oops, totally missed that one. Wait. No, I would say we could probably get by with like this on the bottom and this on top. Let's see what that looks like. There goes that. Now the real trick is if we can actually put something on there. Hold on real quick. I'm back. Let's see if we can set something on there. If not, then we'll just we'll figure out something. Or maybe I need to bring them down by one. I'm pretty sure if I bring them down by one. Yeah. Let me try that.
That was my original assumption, and they called Chip to double check, and he's like, I also don't think so, but double check with Zachary.
Oh snap, look at that. Oh my gosh, that's fancy. Look at that, guys. We're getting all fancy.
It's elevated. Are you playing poker?
Okay. So we could put some different things up here. Maybe like a anvil or something. We'll figure it out. There we go. Something back there. Hmm. Okay. So that's the last of our spruce. Hmm. See, what are we going to use for this roof? I mean, we could probably chop down a couple more of these spruce trees. Yeah, I think we can do that. Yeah, Venor, I just saw your thing on Discord. I will check it here in a couple minutes. Let's go on and get this going. All right. I don't think that's gonna be enough. When I get a shader and a better GPU, it will be 10 times better. I mean, like that, like, I know we all like Minecraft and stuff like that, but in y'all's opinions, which one do y'all enjoy watching more? Do y'all enjoy like watching the ones with the shader packs on it? You know, do y'all enjoy like the Java ones? Or do y'all enjoy Bedrock? I mean, I know that there's shader packs for Bedrock. Let's see. I don't know if they actually added it. RTX. I don't know if they've actually. The Nvidia. Yeah, see, it won't even let me. We'll go on and download that one. Let's see if they've actually updated like the RTX and stuff like that. Download. Okay. Settings. Hmm. I don't know. Resource pack, maybe. Yeah, we don't have this one anymore. That one anymore. And then we can go to video. See if it turns on RTX. Fancy. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for like RTX. So who knows? I mean, resume game. I can't wait for the shaders to be on actual Bedrock. I know that you can turn them on via the experimental. I'd rather have them on like this. Okay. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take some beds, which we can use our new farm that's been running this whole time. I think you know what? Let's do dark gray. Dark gray beds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll do 4 for just right now. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now I wonder if they would actually go upstairs to sleep. Y'all think that they will? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The oops. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's probably a cool thing I would assume. I get picked for you all the time, and I don't ever know if it's for you or for Timothy. Most of it's junk mail, though.
See. Dum, 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 dum.
There we go.
Yeah, we can still get around it. One, two, three, four. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need more spruce. All right.
You can flip the camera around too and make it look YouTube when you're ready. You touch the screen at the bottom, there's like a little camera. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The address. Oh.
There we go. There we go.
Collections. Collection.
Let's see. You know what? I think we're gonna do this. We're not gonna do like what we did to the floor, but we will make a little ring. You know, just to separate it up. Okay. Let's go make us some candles. I think we could use some candles in there. You know, we can say that they couldn't make their electricity payments, so they're having to use candles to see. Yeah, I don't think this iron farm's working right now.
Okay, I'll get it from you this weekend when I talk to Mateo.
See.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
There we go. We got one magma block. Let's go on and craft up.
Anybody shows up your door to try to serve me or something, you don't know. Do anything. I'm trying to get them all taken care of, but.
So we will put this magma block on top of this campfire. And it will look like a smelting station. Yeah, we'll take that with us. Okay, I'm not seeing any iron golems down here. Okay. Oh, iron farm's down. At least it worked for a little while. All right. How long has this live stream been? Let's see. Actually, we can check this way. All right. Almost 3 hours. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're probably going to be stopping it here shortly, so that way I can get something to eat. Again, I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming through, checking out my channel. You know, hopefully y'all enjoyed what y'all saw. Don't forget, y'all can always, you know, like the videos, follow me to see more, subscribe.